Hello again, folks, and welcome back to... Oops, sorry. Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play 2 Worlds 2. I'm your Game Master, Darius. Sorry about the last couple of videos with the whole plethora of calls coming in. I keep on forgetting that one of the reasons I don't record in the morning anymore is because I get so many goddamn phone calls from absolutely no one of importance. Anyways, last we left off, we were working on finding this dead person. Wasn't 100% sure what the hell we were going to do with them. We were finding them and making sure that they were dead? Feel like this guy...
Who let you in?
And go where I want. Who wants to know?
Oh, yes, I see that. Pipe down. I am called Desmond. Or Baldy, if you prefer. Some here still call me that.
Alright. Can I do something for you, Baldy?
But of course. You could check out my business. Desmond's Miracles.
You sell miracles.
I admit, it's a bit of a slight in my marketing strategy, but the most important thing is grabbing people's attention. No, what I sell is jobs. I gather them up, do all the networking for you, then you, the consumer, reaps the rewards. You can find all the work you need in one place.
Ah, so you're a labor broker. No thanks, pal. I've been to Hammondor.
Ah, a worldly man. I know many employers who would be dying to meet you. What say you? Interested in earning some auras?
That depends. Tell me something I like and I'll consider.
At present, I have only a handful of small jobs here in New Ashos. The employers are mostly private citizens, a few mages from the university, mostly looking for help with menial tasks. These folks would rather pay money than do the work themselves. And that's where we turn a profit. So what'll it be, Come take a look at the board?
I mean, I'll take a look, but unfortunately I've got other matters to attend to first. Namely, a dead dude on a beach somewhere. Also a possible raptor?
Let's get this over with.
Oh, nope, necklace. I suppose necklace is fine too. As far as I know, they still drop shit for me. Look at that. Executioner blades. I don't know what the hell made that sound. Oh, that was a panther. Just, you know, a panther that was chilling out with two necklace right beside it. It's fine, I guess. Alright. What do we have here? That is not a human.
Hey.
That is a gargoyle. Oh, hi. Y'all just gonna... Just... Okay. Bonk. Oh, hi, one more. You going to attack me? Going to attack me? How about you attack me? Right, so I think someone's got a little bit of explaining to do. Oh god, I really hope I don't need to get to the bracelet. Because, don't I think that they're gonna let me with all the corpses on top of it. Why am I exploring this way? I don't know. Well, gotta be careful though, because the last time I fell into some water, took a little bit to get back out of it. Yeah. Hurry up. Really? Nothing else out here? Hello.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, Lost Groove. cool little archway and everything. I was walking out of the grove, wasn't I? Oh, hello. Listen, in fairness, it's dark out. I can barely see shit. I say as it starts turning to day. I don't know what kind of grove this is, but it's neat. Maybe she can offer an explanation of why the hell there was a bunch of... I'm not even sure what, assaulting me. I'm gonna teleport back and hope I don't die. That'd be so great. Now, I'm such an outstanding guy.
Ow.
So many people. Oh, there it is. I feel like it took a moment for the flag to show up so that I can actually find her. You!
Did you see him? And the bracelet? Do you have it?
I found Dear Tall, but the bracelet had some kind of defensive spell. It was a real pain getting it off.
That was his spell.
He put a protective spell on his own jewelry?
Dear Tal had a passion for summoning spells. This was his way of promising me he'd never take it off.
I believe it.
So, what did he look like? Pale, blotchy skin? Queerly colored eyes? And the bracelet? You still have it?
Of course. It's yours, as I promised. How'd you know?
All the scavengers have that look. Lucky guess. Well, at least I know. I have something for you, for your trouble. It was enchanted by Dear Tall before we lost contact. May it serve you well.
My thanks.
If you have time later, I may have another task for you, if you're willing. Come to my home to find out more. If not, then it was a pleasure meeting you.
Soulpan's ring. I mean, I'm curious as to what else she might have for jobs for me. Oh my lord. Fire Mastery +1. I'm gonna guess that that's a... Yep. Use of fire magic cards is limited to 1. Okay. What if, like, based on what it is that she told me about, her lover, as she had put it, I was expecting a summoning one. This was a case of I couldn't enter here until after her quest. Huh. Well, what else do you got for me, Soulpan?
Oh. Hello.
I'd like to talk to you about that job now.
Oh. Excellent. This is not standard practice for me, inviting strange men into my home. In fact, it's almost embarrassing to say this, but I feel like I can trust you.
Who said chivalry was dead?
I like that attitude in a man. But here's the job. When Dear Tal and I were together, we swore an oath to the gods to be faithful unto death. This is the reason for that spell you had trouble with.
That's sweet.
Yes. Well, we sealed our vow with protection magic, much like you stirred when you went to take off his bracelet.
I don't mean to be rude, but where is this going?
I didn't want to spend my life alone. I tried to love others, thinking Dear Tall was dead, but...
He wasn't. So you made innocent men suffer.
Not just suffer. Die, if you want to put it that way. Most aren't as strong or battle-hardened as someone of your profession. And I was weak.
So what do you want me to do about this?
Please don't be so judgmental. I never intended to cause such harm. It was only the magic.
Right. It had nothing to do with your choices.
Fair enough. But that's in the past. I'm concerned with the here and now. The victims are not at peace. Some byproduct of the spell left their spirits lingering in this world, unable to pass on to the world of the dead. Many of the townspeople have heard them whispering my name, and over the years, I've accumulated the reputation of an outright witch. If you could find a way to get rid of them, of helping them on to the next life, I would be very much in your debt.
Where should I start looking?
I'll place markers on your map, and you'll have something special waiting upon your return.
Better be worth it.
On the spirit of Lilith. Man, I suddenly wonder how many... Okay, it has been like 15 years, so I can't doubt that she's tried to move on several times from other individuals. I'm just kind of wondering how many spirits that there are going to be. Is it pointing up here, or is it pointing towards the help board? David?
Soul Pan. Soul Pan?
You're looking for Soul Pan?
You know her? Oh, I miss her so much. I can't think of anything else. She was so sweet.
What happened?
I don't remember. I've been looking for her for so long.
You do realize you're dead, right?
How so? I don't feel dead. And if I died, I can't remember how. All I can think about is how sweet she was. Oh, so bad.
You should totally let her go.
You should let her go. She's moved on, and so should you.
I feel so lost.
Yeah, I could give you
I
directions.
can give you directions.
Where to?
Wherever you think you'd be happiest.
I've always wanted to visit a public bath. I find the female form very beautiful. I could admire it forever.
Try the center of town. You'll be much happier there.
I will. But who are you again?
Don't worry about it.
Well, goodbye.
Okay. Great.
Exotic
I
words.
just let a creeper ghost into woman's bathhouse. I'm the hero. Now it's something about a goddamn middle of the forests. Ooh. Aziraal, the god of strength. Is that a dude that was coming at me? I got a hammer. Oha! You know, I can't help but find it a little bit strange that large velociraptor creatures haven't any resistances.
There always seems to be a few more here.
Nope, come back here.
What do we have here?
I just want your experience points. So, a clearing in the middle of nowhere.
You're still defending her? She killed us. We're dead.
She wouldn't do that.
Then how do you explain this?
Well,
Who asked you?
this is getting old.
Well, get used to it. Where is that wench, Soul Pan? Do you know?
Damn, woman.
I don't even know what we're doing here.
You're looking for Soul Pan, remember?
No. Who the hell are you?
A friend of hers. She sent me to speak with you.
Why's that?
Because I know why you're stuck here. Why you don't remember things. You're dead. You're trapped in this world by a curse. I know how to heal it. To set you free.
I think he is. Why should we believe you?
You tell me. What's your last memory of Sopan? Think hard.
My only memory of that spider is when we saw her walking in the woods, alone. She looked so pretty. We thought we'd enjoy her, take her for a spin. She wasn't having it, so we gave her a little chase. Nothing supernatural.
Uh-oh.
Is that true?
Hell, of course it is. Come to think of it, it's the only memory I have. I don't even remember my own parents. What are we doing here anyway? And what business is it of yours?
Soulpan was wearing a protective ward when you attacked her. That's what has been keeping you in the world of the living.
That and your scumbaggery.
You're not going to be free until you face what you did and let go of her.
So we're stuck here forever? Just like that? All because of some wench? I don't even know what she looks like. All I can recall is a name.
Not helping your case.
And the way she looked from behind. Running.
It wasn't her fault. You were doing something wrong. Until you admit that, you're trapped.
Maybe, but... there's nothing to apologize for.
Where's my hammer?
It was in our nature. You never plucked a ripe flower? If not, I wonder if you're really even a man. Boys, let's show this fairy how it's done.
Oh good, I do get to beset violence upon them. So glad I get to beset violence upon them. Kind of funky that ghosts are resistant towards the elements, but not towards physical damage. But you know what? Can't complain, considering my build. Do I get to collect the remains of the dead and turn them into potions? You know, I think it's only fair that I get to turn them into potions that last a whole, like, 5 seconds, considering that's probably how long they lasted anyways. Okay. So it's not even just lovers that she has cursed, but people that had forced themselves upon her. Lovely. Cool. Great. This went dark. I say this went dark. It is a dark fantasy RPG. Oh god. So how about them warthogs, huh? How about them sports ball?
That's rich.
Does that make the ghosts super dead? Like, have I slain them to the point where they can no longer reincarnate? If that is such a thing in this universe. Because if that's the case, good. Oh.
Must welcome you. Hellos.
Hello?
Me, Troll.
Is that your name?
Troll say hellos. Live in barn to hide from cloaked men. They chase after swallows. But like it here. Warm. Smell good.
You're not calling out for Soulpan.
Who's Soul Pan?
The woman who sent me here.
Don't know, woman. Just straw. Make bed. And smell.
She told me you knew her.
Don't remember.
Well, she certainly remembers you.
True not remember good. You're not funny.
Ever fell in love with a human?
Too lonely. Dream about human love. Smells sticky.
You dream?
Whole life is dream. What's now? They play.
I wasn't expecting that.
Magic fun. To learn at free time. Meet Hubert? Say hellos.
Which one? This is Hubert?
All Hubert.
Tro, think. Who is the woman in your dreams?
Smart. Much milk. Touch me. Cry.
Does she have a name?
Tro?
How are you doing here? Need anything?
Was happy. Farmer sing. Now forgot.
Why?
Too scare people. Too handsome, said mother.
I think you've been talking in your sleep, Tro. Maybe we should find you another barn. Secluded. I saw one next door. I'll settle it for you. If you promise not to tell anyone else about your dreams.
Change good.
I'll take that as a yes.
Well. Hey, she wasn't picky. Is this place secluded?
Yes?
I know this is a little irregular, but I was wondering if you'd be willing to rent out your barn.
My son? I don't have a son.
I said, I want to rent your barn.
Sorry, can you repeat a bit louder?
I want to talk about you, barn. Damn, Tro.
Hey, what? What's the trial?
I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Yeah, like the goats. Damn merchants.
I guess I found a new barn. I mean, is the new barn going to make it so as he goes away for good? Because, I mean, you know.
What does he say?
He said you can live in his barn. I don't know if he'll come and feed you, but it's definitely an improvement.
He did?
Yes, he did.
You is Tro's new greatest friend. Except for Hubert. He lets me eat him.
Nice.
This quest has been a very weird ride. Stalker lady who's now in a wash house. I hope she moved on. A quartet of ne'er-do-wells who I happily removed from this life and the next. And, a trowel. I mean, alright. Maybe there's a thing where she's going to be able to remove this, the vows on herself. Because that definitely would be nice, comparatively.
Watch it, friend.
I mean, okay, it's a good protective system, considering the quartet of men. However, I'm not sure that Trout deserved it. Maybe the stalker lady did. You know, save for the Trout, I think the only person that I think the Trout was the only person that really didn't deserve that fate.
Did you contact the spirits?
I did.
And?
They'll find peace. As for you, I think I learned a little more about your past than I ever cared to know.
Yes. I apologize for that.
It's no problem, as long as this is over.
I've just been so lonely since he's been gone. None of the others satisfied me the way he could. Oh, I'd better shut up. You must see this as a serious character flaw.
Soulpan, I'm not here to judge. If it helps you find happiness, Then you did the right thing in solving this.
It's not that. Exactly. I was just thinking.
What?
Well, you're very handsome. And I've always preferred younger men. Dear Tall was younger. Oh, what am I saying? I was just thinking, perhaps, if the curse really is lifted, maybe we could...
No.
I understand. Here's your payment, as promised. Take care of yourself.
I mean, I was gonna say that it would be a good thing to check out, see whether or not the curse is truly lifted or not, but I did not mean to hit the trigger button. I assure you, I did not mean to hit the trigger button. What am I doing? I am looking at the pendant. Ah! Also has Fire Mastery. It is a very pretty looking pendant. Both of these are very pretty looking. It's a shame they don't have any additional bonuses, because otherwise I would 100% try them out. How many do these provide? 2 and... God, I have so much steel. I'm not even using the steel. Is iron better than steel? I feel like this is a stupid question to ask, but considering that I get 2 iron and 1 steel, I would think that the steel would be what I'm using to upgrade all my crud at this point. But no. Anyways, let's level up. I'm already at 30 for willpower. 35 for the next level of necromancy. Come to think of it, do I have really any use of doing the cards on summoning the death wights? I keep on saying that I'm probably going to respec so I can do the things I would like to do. Yeah, I saw it. At some point it'll come into use. Hell's no when, but it'll come. I'm not gonna do armor anymore for the time being. Don't care for archery. Let's go do stamina. Stamina. If I had... Here's the thing, too. I'm terrible with remembering how and when to use skills. I'm very much one to have more passive stuff. So something like the block skill is, you know, is good. It reduces damage. Most of the rest of these, I am terrible at doing. Retribution is good. Retribution I really should be getting up to max, because I use that a lot. Do you have any other quests for me?
Now, that's embarrassing. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Take care of yourself.
I believe you were justified in wanting to be satisfied. It's just, you know, when you're unsure about what... Again, though, I'm very much along the line of thinking that, you know, I am a strapping young man that has been able to remove spirits from this world, move them on to the next. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to have me be the one to test out whether or not the curse is lifted. I'm not even saying that in the way of, oh yeah, my character's horny. No, I'm saying that in a way of, it's just plain logical. As opposed to just having another random schmuck on the street do so and die. Where am I going? I wanted to double check. Oh, David's here. Gotta be careful not to click on David. I really do feel like that my best way of getting more armor for breaking down is simply going out, pissing off some guards, and absolutely destroying them until I get all the stuff that I need. Colossus Slayer. Not a two-handed weapon, though. Well... where's the other guy?
How rude.
How rude. In fairness, I did kind of brush past her. I think what I'm going to do next episode is I'm going to find the dude who gives me a bunch of side jobs and do those side jobs as soon as I remember where the hell he is. That's a fancy looking house. He would have got lanterns. Oh, it's not a house, it's an inn. Okay. He is alive. I was like, am I gonna have to beat up some ruffians here? Yeah, where the hell is that guy? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead, save, call an episode here. When we return, I'm going to see about doing some of those side jobs. See if any... Oh, they aren't going to be anything particularly interesting, I can already tell you that, because, you know, the ones in Hatmandor weren't exactly riveting, they were just... They existed, they were there, they gave me money, so I can't complain. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it, and as always, I hope to see you folks in the next video. Take care, cheers!